nothing wrong with your television set. Do not attempt to adjust the picture. We are controlling transmission.
Now that's how you open on a high note. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for another Top 10 TV show title sequences. For this list, we're looking at a second set of incredible intros that combine a great song with mesmerizing visuals to set the tone and mood for the episode to come. If you didn't see an intro you thought should be on the list, be sure to check out our first list of the top 10 TV show title sequences. Number 10, The Drew Carey Show. One of the funniest and most underrated sitcoms of the 90s gets the party started early.
All this energy calling me, back where it comes from.
In this title sequence that was added as of season 3 of the show, the entire cast sings along with a rockin' soundtrack courtesy of the Presidents of the United States of America as they storm the streets of Cleveland. The choreography may not have won any awards, but seeing everyone dancing together is a reminder of how much fun this show could be, with its eclectic cast of 9-to-5 workers. Cleveland rocks. Number 9, Bojack Horseman. A horse is a horse, of course. No, sorry, that's the wrong theme song. This one's written by one half of the Black Keys, Patrick Carney. The story of a washed-up horse actor is brought to life in a Hotline Miami-inspired opening, which sees the title character go through his mundane life of partying and depressive fits, followed by a fixed camera. This original comedy from Netflix not only quickly establishes its ridiculous concept of a horse actor, voiced by actor Will Arnett,
God damn it, stop the presses!
but actually makes you feel sorry for him before the first episode even gets rolling. Bojack could use all our support. Number 8, Sherlock. Flashes of London intermixed with mysterious images of various cases establishes Sherlock as a love letter to both the city and the title character who's garnered so much global admiration. There's certainly action to be found in the upcoming episodes, but the crux of it all are the head-scratching conundrums our heroes face. This title sequence attempts to give us a glimpse at how the brilliant Sherlock Holmes observes the world around him, because, as we all know, he does have a unique way of seeing things.
I think my husband might be having an affair.
Yes.
Even the music captures that mysterious essence without becoming overbearing, suggesting perhaps a cup of tea alongside a dash of murder. Number 7, Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. Another Netflix original. This Tina Fey-produced gem stars a wet-behind-the-ears girl who is finally experiencing the modern world.
Unbreakable, stay alive, damn it, it's a miracle.
Set to an auto-tuned news song as parodied by Tina Fey's husband, Jeff Richmond, and the Gregory brothers. The montage of old home movies and the silly yet catchy as hell Unbreakable song aptly sets you up for the story of a cult survivor who lived the majority of her adult life hiding in fear of the apocalypse.
Unbreakable, stay alive, damn it, but females are strong and
Armed with a positive attitude, neither New York nor the end of the world can seem to break this go-getter.
That's gonna be, fascinating transition.
Damn it! Number 6, Get Smart. This show may be a spoof of James Bond, but Maxwell Smart still gets the job done as well as MI6's best. With that iconic theme adding to the parody, the opening quickly gets down to business as Agent 86 passes several security gates. What respectable secret organization wouldn't be hidden behind impenetrable walls that apparently work with motion detectors? He then arrives at the most inconspicuous defense mechanism of all, a phone booth. At least Smart has to enter some kind of code at this point. After all, it can't be that easy for a super spy. Number 5. Misfits. A dark aesthetic drives this animated opening to new heights, as shadows take shape into animals before we see the delinquent stars of the show. After a freak electrical storm gives these teens superpowers, they are no longer sequestered to the dark corners of the city, but we can finally see their colored faces for who they are. With the song Echoes by The Rapture driving the intro along, this title sequence shines thanks to the story it manages to tell, encapsulating the entire concept of the show in under 2 minutes. Number 4. The Affair.
I was screaming into the canyon.
This award-winning drama begins with a serene Fiona Apple song that quickly picks up in pace as the overwhelming surf of the ocean consumes the viewer.
Oh, I created.
Shots of old home videos and blurred images of the main characters caught in the middle of their affair are the only sights that escape the relentless waves.
And when he died, his widow.
It's an intro that tells of the dramatic tale to follow, of the people that will drown because of the decision made to try and escape their own lives.
Into the ocean. I have only one thing to do, and that's be the wave that I am, and then sink back into the ocean.
It's how we like our drama, all-consuming and devastating.
Sink back into the ocean, back into the ocean.
Number 3. Orange is the New Black. Complemented by the music of Regina Spektor, who was nominated for a Grammy for the song You've Got Time. The extreme close-ups we see make it hard to tell that these women aren't actors at all, but actual inmates.
You've got time.
Designed to make the point that the show isn't all about its main character, Piper Chapman, this title sequence helps us to know that perhaps these ladies aren't just faceless criminals, but real people with real emotion and real problems.
This is easy, standing still is hard.
Once the gates are heard closing at the end, we've not only warmed up to this idea, we're ready to step foot in this prison ourselves. Number 2. The XFiles. This classic sci-fi masterpiece begins with the theme song we've all come to associate with alien visitors and the unknown. Its eerie composition and glimpses of evidence of alien life not only prove that we aren't alone in the universe, but that the FBI is currently knee-deep in a full investigation. Winning the X-Files an Emmy Award, the sequence remained relatively unchanged throughout the series' run, at least until David Duchovny sought greener pastures as of the 8th season.
They erased it.
Creepy images and even creepier music emphasize the idea that the truth is indeed out there. Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are some honorable mentions. Number 1. True Detective. Season 1 of True Detective not only stands as an acting, directing, and writing tour de force, it also has the coolest intro on this list. Painstakingly created by Patrick Clare and his team, silhouettes of characters, superimposed over faded images of the Louisiana town, drive home that mysterious vibe present throughout the season. A feeling that is further supported by the theme music, as sung by alt-country band The Handsome Family. Viewers would be desperate to know who the culprit was. But despite what the final outcome may have been, it was uncovering who these characters truly are that makes this show so impressive. Do you agree with our list?
Oh, geez, here we go.
What's your favorite TV show intro?
For the next hour, sit quietly and we will control all that you see and hear.
For more mesmerizing top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.